Dear friend of the Malaysian Nature Society, this is a short message on behalf of BirdlLife International to celebrate your 70th anniversary. What an achievement! We are living in interesting times. On one hand, the value of natural systems has never been better recognized. On the other hand, the destruction of natural habitats has never been faster, and the threat to biodiversity has never been greater. To add to the paradox, we have also never been more aware of our impact on the environment. And yet, we have not found a way to convert knowledge, awareness and recognition into action, into responsibility for the planet. Figures are unequivocal. 1 in 8 bird species are globally threatened with extinction, and similarly other wildlife like mammals, amphibians, fishes and reptiles. Common species are also rapidly declining, candidate to the next wildlife red list. Large areas of natural habitat are destroyed, and vital habitats like forests and oceans are overexploited, and their vital life-supporting functions destroyed. We ignore the decline of birds and other biodiversity at our own risk. They are the foundations of the functioning of the ecosystem we all depend on. This is why the role of organizations like M&S is today more crucial than ever in building a future where people and nature will live in harmony, or to use a more trendy and catchy phrase, live sustainably. This year, the year of your anniversary, is a very important one. It is in fact the first time that the United Nations have dedicated a year to biodiversity. And this year in October, the year of biodiversity, in Japan will be held a very important conference, the conference of the UN Convention on Biological Diversity. We'll assess the progress against the targets to conserve biodiversity set years ago. As biodiversity is declining so rapidly, clearly the targets have been missed. And our message to governments of the world has to be, let's not fail again. Let's commit for real change and commit now. We know, you know, that species can be saved, that habitats can be protected and restored, and then people can be engaged for the conservation of nature. M&S has led the way in Southeast Asia with some outstanding pioneering conservation activities, among which I would really like to mention the campaign for the Belum Temengor forest. This is truly a groundbreaking initiative that M&S has been able to engage the civil society of the country and convince the authorities the value of protecting the largest unprotected forest block in the Peninsular Malaysia. Your serious and science-based approach, alongside the passionate mobilization of your constituency, of members, volunteers, supporters, have achieved major progress towards the permanent protection of the site. This is an initiative of global significance, and let me congratulate on behalf of BirdlLife International and wish you full success in your campaign. We will be willing to continue to support you in any way possible. The saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. And BirdlLife is the largest partnership of national indigenous conservation NGOs, over 100 in respective countries, territories across the world. And we are extremely proud to have M&S as the BirdlLife partner in Malaysia. I wish I could be there with you to celebrate today. It is cold and miserable here in the UK. Not to mention the amazing food that you will be having at the celebration. Malay, absolutely my favorite cuisine, after Italian of course. Anyway, this is life, and please enjoy the celebrations. Happy anniversary and best wishes for another 70 years and more of tremendous conservation success. And by the way, I am booking a seat at your next celebration when Belum Temengor will be finally protected, and I hope it will be soon. Goodbye.